Looking for a way to boost community growth? Check out the Atlanta Strong Economic Development Seminars. Unlock innovative strategies that empower community leaders to drive financial growth. Dive into best practices, funding sources, and public private partnerships tailored to boost entrepreneurship and resilience. Packed with insights on building sustainable communities and measuring success, these seminars equip leaders with actionable tools. So, why wait? Transform your community's future by joining the Atlanta Strong Series today, an opportunity too vital to miss out on. Engage, learn, and lead the way to prosperity.
Blessings. Welcome to Untwisted Enlightenment Talk, also Primetime Home Buyers, Life Trade, Legacy Trade. And this is the 12th live of the Atlanta Strong Seminar. So today we have an entrepreneur here by the name of Dreezy, also known as Shazzy. He is a young black entrepreneur here in Atlanta. I'm going to just talk to him about um his walk, being an entrepreneur, being young. I believe he's 21 years old and he's been doing this for a couple of years. So we're going to ask him a few questions. He's going to describe to us his business and we're going to get to know him. So I want to introduce you to Shadri to tell us know a little bit about your business and what you do. No, that we live, so you let us know this is your time to talk about your business, what you do, get yourself out there. Okay, so what's your business? All right. So my question is, what type of clothes do you offer, and why do you think that your brand um, notice to be noticed, notable? What sets you apart? So what type of clothes do you create, and what sets you apart? I need you to talk about this a little bit because the music in the background. Thank you. All right. So I that he said a mouthful, and that says a lot to me because that's something that's very important when we're structuring our business to have our own move. to have our word to come through it. So basically, he's saying that he read focus also the spiritual slash religious aspect of things to kind of demonstrate to people his age group that the religious there is a connection. And if you're able to ground yourself in understanding the Bible, as he says, he tells stories through his through your work, right? You tell stories through your work, and that allows people to kind of bridge the gap between the stories, go back and do detailed research, as well as the book collection. Can you tell me about an incident? Because this was something that I found very interesting when you said he had someone who was of Jewish faith that reached out to him. So can you tell us about that and how it affected him after you saw your particular brand? Yeah, some type of technical difficulty. Let me see if I switch the mic. My mouth is loud. Yeah. My mouth is loud. I can hear myself in people. Microphone check. Microphone check. Say your name. I don't know why it might sound like that. I think, yeah, it sounds far. I think you gotta be louder. Where you gotta be? Gotta be loud. Because people are listening. So we're gonna do